Suspected Fulani herdsmen have attacked the Go community, Kilometer 4 along Naka Agabe Road in Ķ1ḻḷ, local government area of Benue State, killing 6 residents and whisking away others to an unknown destination. It was gathered that the armed Fulani herdsmen stormed the community during a wake keep and opened fire on mourners. A source said the incident happened in the early hours of Wednesday. An eyewitness, Mrs. Eunice Tiokosu, who was abducted but later released by their doctors, said aside from those killed and the ones abducted, other victims are currently undergoing treatment at different hospitals in Naka, the local government headquarters. When contacted for information, the state police public relations officer DSP Anene Sewuese Catherine said she was on an official assignment outside the state. Said, I have received several text messages in that regard, but I'm currently not in Benue. I will be in Makurdi tonight, she said. You know that in Southeast, in South, it is very easy to arrest criminals that are not Fulani herdsmen related. It is very, very easy. No. They will just get them without any further delay. We have been hearing about these herdsmen that across board in the north, in the middle belt, south generally, we have been hearing that, but we have not seen the seriousness of the security agencies to get these people arrested, just one, and let them be paraded just the way they've been parading the ones in the southern parts of the country. Yes, we agree that there's insecurity everywhere. Of course, the degrees at which it occurs differs, but we have them all over the place. Why is it that the ones in the south, apart from the north, are just being arrested? They have been arrested. And this government is just so immature that the way they do things, all their spokesperson, this and that, media aid, especially Loretta Onoche, to her, she does not know that she's embarrassing herself because she picks and chooses the ones she wants to, especially, she does not even have time for the Southwest people, but it's only the Southeast. See what happened yesterday, even before the gunmen attacked some, was it the bank? Nnamdi Kanu has said it, that these are the things the DSS wanted to do, according to what he said. In no distance time, it happened, and they were now hosting flag, just the way it's been done in the north. Who are they deceiving? No. Tell us, who are they deceiving? Up till now, the people who wanted to assassinate the governor of Benue State, up till now, a sitting governor, they have not been able to do what? They have not been able to investigate and say, this is the person, these are the people that did that. No, that is a sitting governor, not to talk of regular people. The other time, we learned that the police DCP, I don't know whether it's DCP, Abakiari, went with their tactical team, or what do they call them? They all went there to do what? They want to go and investigate. Up to today, did we hear anything? That is investigation that's supposed to be done with, concerning what happens to the governor of that state. They just went there, all this initial grad, just to make noise, because they know they are not going to do anything. Did the police say anything? The people who said this, who did this, they claimed responsibility. Did they go after them? What are we talking about? And some people will now come when some other people, there's nobody that has monopoly to anything, whether good or bad. Nobody has monopoly to it. As you are bringing it and you think you are thriving or you are making headways, some people will still overtake you, irrespective of whatever you want to do, be it a good thing or be it bad thing. But when it comes to people also from the other side that who are not known, the southerners who are not known to be violent, once they begin to say no, when they are being pushed to the wall, they want to reverse and say no, this is not it. But if that is when everybody will now come out and say, oh, why should you do this? Why should you do that? It's a norm in the northern part of the country. How many of these people have been arrested? We say it every day, day by day. How many of them have been arrested? None that we can talk of. The only thing we see is they will tell you that some people have repented, this and this and that. Is, they will just arrange them. What kind of a country is this? And some people will just open their mouth and be saying, vomiting venom That is just the way I can describe it. They will be telling you, see, you cannot continue to do one thing over and over again and you expect results to come. It will never come. In as much you want to blame those who are agitating that they want to go their separate way, you go, just think, if you don't have an evil agenda, you are open-minded, look at things, you are doing something for over and over again for a very long period of time and there's no result, and you want to continue to do that, then who are you? In one word, define yourself. You are doing something over and over again and no result, and you want to continue to do that thing. In the recent, define who you are by doing such things. So for those who are always coming that we know them because they will tell you that Nigeria is better being together. You have been over there for 60 years. It's more than that, but at least we always take it from when we got independence. Then you now say these are the things we are supposed to do, but you have been saying it for close to God knows when, how many decades. You have been saying these are the solutions, but yet nothing is being done about it. These are the solutions. We don't have to do this. It's the worst part of it is that the so-called leader, because those ones are not leaders. They are not leaders. They are just leading themselves. Because the ones that they are leading are even more proactive and more intelligent than they are, and they will come out foolishly and be telling you, they are the ones in government. They will tell you these are the things that we need to do. Who has to do it? You make policies, you execute it, you implement all of those. Is it an ordinary man on the street? The next thing they will not tell you, we all have to work together. Oh, security is everybody's business. If security is everybody's business, then nobody should be paid. Then let us be doing it together. You cannot be paid and you expect those who are not paid to say it is everybody's business. The ones that you are being told that this happened, what do you do about them? Nothing. You see? Because we don't just want to be dwelling on, they kidnapped monarch, they did this and this and that. But the solution is what we are talking about. If you don't have solutions, then let everybody go their separate way. Those who are calling for one Nigeria, you don't have moral justification to say that. I put it to you. You have no moral justification to tell those who are calling for a separate country. You have no moral justification. So, it's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. You can imagine. You can imagine 6 monarchs and abducted SC0RES in BENUE. These same HERDSMEN